Just getting things set up here a little bit. I think I'm gonna have the light on for this. So I think that's gonna be the best way to do this. I've always wanted to make this scheme just because I know it's that weird sponsor, but it's just a good scheme. Like Cole Custer has the best vodka schemes, and the alcohol schemes are just so good, in my opinion. They just are. And today we're making the chicken cock whiskey, I think. And I have a file of all the stuff I need for it already. So that will be helpful. I set this up earlier. So I got the file right here. I don't know why Bush is in here. Oh, that's the Bush. So let's see, we got all the stuff. We're gonna see what that looks like on here. I'm gonna move this here and then get closer, just so you guys can see better. How's it going, bro? I wanna get a good view of this as good as I can. All right. So how's that lighting? I know I'm sitting right weird because I struggle. Let's open up. So I'm gonna use the 2022 base. I do have a 2023. I don't know if it has the new hood vents though. I'm gonna use the 2022 Ford. Would it be better if I turned the light off, actually? I don't know. I just like it on today. I mean, it is kind of a daytime scheme, you know? See, be best to move this here. Yeah. All right, so let's look at our references. First, I want to, image size. We're going to change this. I do it exactly what I need it. I think it's 3114. I don't know. I'm gonna take. Hold on. So we're gonna use. This is actually a new trick I learned. So we're gonna turn this off. I think it's 4396. We're gonna double check because some of these are different. So 31443. Yep. So basically, we're gonna do the scheme. Hold on. We'll do the scheme on this. I'm gonna check it one last time, make sure it's correct. Yep. So we're just pretty much gonna copy everything on this is exact same size as the template, so there won't be any fuzziness or anything. And I got all this. Okay, there's some other stuff I gotta put on here too. It's these screenshots. Let's see. I'm gonna move that to the chest. I don't think I need that. So we need that. Okay, so we need all that. Because I got side pics of these cars, so I don't know how this will work, but what I'm going to do is first change the brightness a little bit so I can see it better. And first what we want to do, there's a lot of files opening, so image adjustments, vibrance. I want to change the vibrance of this too a little bit. Okay. Now we actually have to make the scheme. So we got to figure out what our base color is going to be. And it's a tough one because it's split right down the middle. I'm trying to think what would you guys think? Would you guys know what the best base color would be? Let's see, is this the same? Yeah, it is. So what I think I'm gonna do is, so I don't have to do all that, is make the base black. So I think that'll be the best way to do this, is make the base black. So I'm gonna make the base black. Okay, that was weird. There we go. And then the things, which are obviously those little window things, we're going to invert those. This is important. Lines, I like to, we're going to invert those. Adjustments, invert. So that will be that, and we can turn off the, hold on. Okay, good. The 75, no, I didn't realize that the 75 on there, so we're gonna get rid of that. Anyways, we're gonna do all the stuff on here, so we're just making a direct copy. Okay, so the first thing now do we have, yeah, we have the flower right here, so I'm going to change the vibrance on this. Make that back to 0. And I'm just gonna find those leaves. When I put those leaves. Oh, that's right. I was going to use this, actually use this to make the leaves as kind of a cheat. You know what I'm saying? I'm just experimenting, kind of. So this is kind of me. This is how, I don't know how the other guy did it, honestly, but this might be what he did. I wonder if you can just copy it over too. Same thing. If it doesn't work, which there's a chance it couldn't, we can adjust it. So I'm just gonna take this piece out, and I'm just gonna see. I don't know exactly if this is gonna work, so I'm trying to get as much of this as I possibly can, much of the design. So I'm gonna hit Command J. Now another thing is this salutes thing is gonna be here. So we're gonna have to get rid of that and then actually put in our own, most likely. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this ellipse tool. I wonder if I can do it like this. Yeah, I can. That's nice. Kind of get rid of that a little bit. So yeah, and then what we're gonna do, change the vibrancy. I'm gonna see if there's any questions. Hold on. Can you make Tyler Reddick's D-Chai car in black? Is that his 2022? I bet I can. I'll think about it. Exposure, we need to change that. I wonder if I can, no, that's not gonna work. Now I'm gonna get rid of this blue. So I don't know how this is gonna work, but we're gonna find out. So yeah, that will remove the blue. So let's see what that does. I'm gonna put it in the bush ref because we're gonna convert this all over, of course. Obviously it won't be perfect, but we're gonna try our best to get this to match. This is actually more accurate. Now the question is, can I copy this over? Let's find out. So the thing is a little bit cut off. But if I just put the 41 there, I don't even think anyone will really notice. It's kind of off a little bit. Can you see that? What I almost want to do is actually fill in this myself. So that's what we're gonna have to do. Oops. Oh my gosh, I can't even click the dang button. Stupid. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the blur tool. See, now we just created that. And then this is kind of, I'm gonna blur this because it's harder to do without that. And I'm gonna put some of this here. Actually, I'm gonna get that orange because that's what it is. And blur that. And then blur this. Erase that. I almost wonder if it was gonna be better if I just didn't do that. See how it does that? I almost want to extend this out. And then extend that out. It's not an easy scheme. That's why I said attempt. So I'm trying everything I can to get this right. So if we take this off, that's what we're looking at right there. That's what we're looking at. Kind of look at Ryan Van. I am making Chase say it's 2022 Universe eventually. I wonder if I could almost add in leaves and take off this green. Actually take it off. What if I do that? Then I get a closer look at the leaves. So that's gonna take off that, so that's an issue. See, that's gonna take off that. That's the issue I'm having. Yeah, that won't work. That's as close as we're gonna get. Unless I crop out the whole flower. Is that okay with you guys? The Kevin Albert Ream. I'm thinking about it. I already have it planned. Alright, so let's get to some actual like sponsorship. Or actually first we gotta get the base. So that's what we're doing with that, I guess. Let's get this blue on here. And I'll just merge everything over. I don't know where that goes. Does that go straight down? I think it does. And this goes up for some reason, unless that's the sample logo, which I don't know if it is or not. That might go up here. It does. I probably shouldn't have used this tool for this, but hey, it worked. Once we get one side, you guys gotta realize, like I've been trying to tell you, this is why certain schemes I just cannot do. If there's no reference for it, it's just so hard. It's just so hard to do this. So I'm gonna get this blue. So I'm trying the best I can. I'm gonna move this under, find this color. We don't need the black, so let's go. Okay, let's get this, at least I can remove it. Because at least want to get the door signature, because that'll be easier. And of course it does that kind of stuff. No one even cared to show up to this live stream either, ironically. Some people did, but hardly anyone. So we can get rid of that. We don't need that anymore. This we will need. I don't know how people can think this is fun. The true reality is, it's really not. It just takes a very, very long time to do. But once you're there, once you got a good reference of what you're looking for, it's actually more fun. I don't know. It's just all these little sponsors. I want to make good quality templates for you guys. I want to make sure all the sponsors are on the cars. And it'll get easier as we continue as well, because then we can get the B pillars and stuff like this. I'm almost wondering if I should use the other one. The Stuart Haas 4, I guess. Template, or the 5, or the 14, whoops. I'm just layering these in. I just realized something. These aren't exact to the actual layouts. Like this might be a different layout. I don't know yet. That's just the thing. You guys can always check back later and see where I'm at. I probably won't talk much after this. Once we get a lot of this done. We're just lining up. You guys will see the magic after this. There'll be some magic happening. That is for sure. Let's get in these little sponsors here. I probably won't make it. I'll probably just make it baser, which means I just use the whole piece put together, of course, without sponsors colliding with them. So you can always take it apart and then put it on like a NASCAR Racing 2003 template or something. But they would have to come through me to get the PSD for that. So I don't need this anymore, I don't think. Haas. We need to make that red. Probably would have been easier if I did it the other way, but whatever. It's fine. Let's get that Haas. That Haas wrong. I'm glad Pato has these references. This is how I make most of my schemes now. The ones that don't have them are a lot harder to do. I just use things that are maybe similar to it. Also, this right here, do I have the white? Might be up here. Yeah. We need to move that down. And is that actually... Is that smoother? See, that's what it's actually supposed to be like. Or is it? That is weird. Yeah, I think that's supposed to be there. Sorry about that. Alright. We need to get this sponsor on here. We got most of the... I think we got most of the hard stuff done already. Ow, my leg. This is what sucks about being tall. I'm gonna just remove this logo because I don't even need it. We're not worried about all the sponsors. We're just at least worried about getting most of the primaries on. And the whiskey. First we need to get that. Oh my gosh, dude, come on. Yeah, see, it's glitching like that. I hate that. Photopia, please, please fix that. It's the worst glitch imaginable. And then the whiskey, we need to move that for sure. Whoever made this scheme, dang, how? Stewart House racing schemes are really challenging usually. Most of them are. Alright. Let's see if I can copy that. Where is that? Okay, so that's going to do it again. It's going to move that logo over to there. Okay, so we also gotta move that estimate, whatever it is. I don't freaking know. 20, about 30 minutes into this stream already. Let's get this logo here. We'll get there. And what you guys get is what I had to pay to freaking do. You guys got the easy job. All you have to do is have fun making the customs. Well, I'm just one making the templates. Now I will credit I think it's Snowman Schemes, and it was taken. Those are some really good custom template makers that I have to give credit to, because some of those I've been using and I have gotten permission to use those. Yeah, if they ever like say anything else, I'm like, okay, we can make an arrangement. I don't know, but they're very good. I put their logo on those templates that they make, just so they know, like, hey, like, this is what's happening. So I've told them already, so pretty sure they're fine with it. So where does the Jacobs Company's logo go? Jacobs. That's what Jacob found out. How? I gotta see this. Oh, it's really small. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just acceptable. Or a tiny bit over acceptable. So pop in every once in a while if you want. And then these three sponsors right here. Now here's how I'm gonna do that. I want to see if I have this, because I have these three. See, I have this. I don't know if it's in the same. Whatever. Copy that. I want to see. That's similar, but it's not the same. See, this will save us a lot of time, won't it? Getting all these sponsors. What I like Stewart House Racing for doing that. Oh, you probably can't even see. Hold on. Move this over a little bit. And then remove the black. I think it's still a black scheme, so I think it'll work. So if we actually move this over, you'll see that it lines up relatively well. not perfect, but it'll work. I'm actually gonna adjust it a little bit, this one. And this one, I can adjust. So that saves time on that. So I think we already got that logo. Got that logo. We still need something with that, I think. Got the B pillar, so we can remove that. I was gonna use that, but I didn't. So we just need the gear wrench logo too. Obviously it won't have those words underneath it, but it's fine with me. Also, yeah, it is black. So it doesn't really matter on this one. Let's get this logo here. And don't have to get that perfect. That's about what I'm gonna do. I don't know how this guy gets this template. I guarantee you, he got it from a video game. There's no way you just randomly found that. There's just no way. I'm actually doing it way more complicated. So he must have like freaking photos of the car or something to get this. We need Sam. Of course, it doesn't want to work. You guys would be, oh my gosh. What do you mean? See, there's some glitches with this software. It really ticked me off. See that? That was quick. We're getting close. Let's get the 41 on, and then we'll take a break. Dang, we're getting so close. I am gonna have to save this too, so I don't lose it. I don't need to make it perfect like that. That's just not gonna happen. Dang, I do have the mobile one on there. Believe it or not, we still gotta do this front. We're probably gonna go over an hour. Oh, of course it has to happen. How about that? Really? Yeah. I can't believe I didn't have that logo. I literally merged the layers, but it didn't do it. So, thanks for the like, whoever likes. So, yeah. That is the base. And of course, so this is going to be called baser. So now we just convert that over. I want to put that mobile. Oh, by the way, we have one last thing to do. That's to put this logo on the top twice. And then we should be ready to convert. But before that, we're going to take a break. I got a lot done. So I'm going to remove that. Go straight to this. And move this over. Alright. So now we have the whole base. So I am going to actually save this as a PSD because that's going to be important. That whole base here just turned into that. I'm also going to save this as a, let's save it as a PNG, just so I have it. Alright, so for the reveal, when I put it on the base, first things first, also, I did realize we have to have this chicken on here. That's important too. I can't forget the chicken. I cannot forget that. Okay, that's doing that. And let's put that. See that? There's a chicken right there. There's a chicken. See the chicken? Where is it? On this one, it's much more vibrant. Okay, edit again. There. Oh man. All right, we're gonna take maybe a 5-minute break. First, I'm gonna get this last thing, and we can take a break, and then we can have the reveal. Cannot wait for that reveal, can you? So yeah, we can just get rid of everything else now, I think. All right, so be back here about 3 minutes. 55 or 58. And we're gonna do the reveal and then see it. First things first, I want to change this to 21. Oh, for the low up front. 21. And change that to 100. All right, so I'll be back at 58. We get a drink open. Alright, you guys stayed for this part. You're in for a treat, which no one seems to be here. But they get to see the grand reveal. So, without no further ado, let's reveal to see what we got. So let's remove that. And ready? Here we go. Move that down here. Um, let's erase this. Oh my gosh. We're gonna go over an hour. There. Okay, we're gonna go over an hour. I don't care. If this thing wasn't so glitchy on a nice Mac, then we wouldn't be having these issues right now. Because it keeps doing crap like that. I wanted to get this at exactly 1 hour, but I guess we're not going to, are we? Whatever. Do we have the Patreon? I doubt we have it. There's no way we have it. Well, I guess we're not getting the Patreon. So yeah. What do you guys all think? Oh yeah, by the way, we have to get this logo on there, so I'm gonna do that right now. Dang, we've been doing this for an hour. There it is. Let's move this up a little bit. I actually managed to do it. Can't believe I actually got to do it. Yeah. I cannot believe I just made that template. That thing was not easy to do. Also, this part right here is kind of whatever. But who cares? No one else can do it better than me. I mean, they probably could, but what the crap I had to work with to get this to where it was not easy. And Bailey's going crazy. So yeah, that's what it looks like. Now I will say the Salutes logo looks weird. So I'm gonna move the Cup Series logo. That is, so we're gonna move. I usually don't do this unless I have to. Yes, okay. Okay, okay, okay. How long does it take? Jeepers. Probably my most difficult template I have probably ever made. All just for one scheme. And that's what we got. Not bad. Not bad at all. This summer roster thing really needs to be sized down. Can't stress enough that that's just too big. Oh, why is that copying? Does it have it? Command Z. Dang, how long does it take? There. About time. I'm just gonna double check everything, make sure everything's okay. I know I'll find something. I know I will. I always seem to do. I think everything's okay. I really want that pink to be lighter on the 41s. I gotta stop this because my sister's trying to call me again.